What up, guys? It is Grant's Comics here, and today we're going to review Wolverine number 4 from 1982. Boom, with its awesome Wolverine cover. Now, if you guys know, this is from the Wolverine Limited Series, and I got 2, 3, and of course I got 4. I wish I had number 1. One day, hopefully, I get Wolverine number 1. One day, hopefully, I get 1 through 4, but I get to have my own copy because this is, first of all, I said this before and I said it again, I love covers like this where it's only the character, and a lot of comics, like just in general, the comic covers where it just has just the characters is very hard, not very hard, but like very unique to me, and I like those kind of like covers. So if I ever find another Wolverine number 4, and hopefully in a better condition, because there's not a few things, but there's like one thing that caught my eye as far as condition. I mean, the cover looks pretty okay. Like I don't know if that's part of the cover or as part of the plastic, but there's a little like circle on here. I don't know if you guys can see it right over there. You can kind of see it. I think it's part of the plastic. And there is a few like spine ticks. I don't know how many. And there's also like a spiral, maybe like a minor spiral. But other than that, the color of the cover is very awesome. It's very cool. And yeah, so what this story is about, I'm assuming what the whole Wolverine limited series is about. This is just about him trying to fight this guy Shinjin Sajin, who is the father of Yoku, who is Wolverine's like other like soulmate or something. So he basically travels to Japan to fight Yoko's father, Yoko's father, and kind of like, you know, honors his love. Like it's like a true love thing, because the Shinjin or Sejin doesn't want Yoki to go and, you know, date Logan. So he's like, he's my enemy. You should be with me. You should kill him and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's the Wolverine number 1 or number 2 or even number 3 where Yoki fakes killing Logan, because in this issue, by the way, this is the last issue of the limited series, so that's kind of cool. I kind of like limited series a little bit more, because if you get all the series of the limited series, it's pretty cool. It depends on what I want to complete. So because at times I try to be completist. Like with movies, I have all the Scream movies that's on so far on DVD. I want to try to get every Marvel movie, which is probably going to take a lifetime. I have almost every Spider-Man movie from Tobey Maguire to Tom Holland, because there's a Spider-Man movie from like the 70s and stuff like that. So I technically don't have every Spider-Man movie. I have every Spider-Man movie from Tobey Maguire to Tom Holland. So I have the Spider-Man that I grew up with, you know. That's besides the point. It's about Wolverine in this video. But yeah, I try to be completist. And like I said, if I get another copy of the Wolverine Limited Series, I'm definitely gonna, you know, keep it in my collection. But like I said, this is just about Wolverine trying to get his love back from Yuki, trying to get her father to like him instead of fighting, because they were enemies. So he's trying to be like, hey, I like your daughter, but I don't want to fight you. That's what this vibe is. This is what I'm getting from this particular issue. And yes, I will be reading 2 and 3, and one day hopefully I get to read number 1, which is an iconic cover if you guys don't know. And this cover, if it's in a pretty decent grade, is $45. So I'm gonna sell this for maybe $40. You know, keep the price down. I was thinking of selling it for $45, but I think 40 would be a good one for this. Yeah, but like I said, the color is very vibrant. The inside, I'll just show you. I think the inside is like off-white. Let me see. Off-white or maybe cream. Yeah, see, it's the, so I'll show you one page. So it's like off-white to white pages. Or maybe it's just off-white. But there is a scene where it's just them Shinji or whatever. Let me try to find a name. If I can find a name, I will try and find the name. I think his name is Sanjin. Yeah. But he kind of looks like a Japanese version of Japanese version of Professor X. But there's this really cool. I don't know if it's a swap, because I think the artist is Chris Claremont. But there's a picture, a panel of Wolverine where he kind of is in a Spider-Man position. So that's pretty cool. That was kind of interesting to me. I actually love it. So, oh yeah, right here it says right here, because where it says I am Goro, you can see like the two like commas. You can pause it, you guys can watch it, and in right here in the blue it says translate from the Japanese, right there in a little corner. So this whole time, like in the story, you can kind of see when they're talking, there's like a little parenthesis, so they're talking in Japanese, but it's transferred to English, which is kind of cool. I actually like that. But yeah, this is from 1982. That's pretty cool. Early 80s, which I absolutely love. Like I said, my comic, I ruined it. I ruined this tape. My comic shop gets from all eras, from I mean, even though it's mostly 80s through the modern era, I do get like comics from like Disney comics, or like Dell comics from like the 50s, or I have like military comics from the 50s, and you know, that's all cool. But as far as Marvel goes and DC goes, I have mostly like 80s, 90s, early 2000s, all that kind of stuff. So that's really cool. Like there's like Eagle. Here's the thing, Eagle has all eras of comics. I sell all kind of eras of comics, but it's mostly like I said, 80s, 90s, early 2000s till now. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for now. If you guys ain't subscribed to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share this video, share Grant's Comics to the comic book community. And if you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics, also give this video a thumbs up, share this video and the Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community. I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright.